y'all.
What are they, Win Squad? It's your boy, EP.66.
I'm NAKINA.
And marvel at my greatness. And y'all know what today is. Roll it. I'm just playing. Welcome back to What NAKINA Unfiltered, episode
66.
Oh, the podcast, baby. How y'all doing?
This ain't movie night. Tabasa, roll that intro.
Shut up. It was a joke.
But anyway, how
Guess
y'all
what
doing?
we got? Some cookies. And they chocolate chip.
But
There's 30 cookies in here, and I'm about to eat like half of them.
I'm going to go ahead and get started, y'all. So somebody asked how our Thanksgiving was.
Wonderful.
Which it was pretty good. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
I stuffed everybody in the house.
Yes, we ate pretty decent.
And then guess what we ate tonight for dinner?
Leftovers.
I went to the store, got some greens. We had leftover
potato salad, like ham.
And she had ham, and I fried some catfish up.
Yeah.
Because she said she wanted some more greens, so I was like, let me go get some more.
It say, boy, it say, what's up, y'all?
What's up?
My question is, did y'all get a chance to watch Black Adam or Black Panther 2? And if you did, what do you think about the movies?
We didn't see Black Panther, but we saw Black Adam.
Black Adam. It was good.
I liked it. It was amazing.
It was amazing. Like a 10 out of 10, in my opinion.
It was amazing.
I really liked the movie from beginning to end. I even liked the way it ended. And I hope we get a number 2, okay?
Yes. I'm waiting on the third
Black
Venom.
Adam number 2.
I'm waiting on the third Venom.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It say, how do I tell my wife I would prefer to postpone our vow renewal till she's comfortable with her weight? My wife is by no means out of shape. She looks good. She's just not the size 2 she was when we first got married. I would say she now actually has some booty and hips, but I love it. She fills it out. Oh, she fills out her dress perfectly, but in her mind, she looks chunky. She has no chunky stomach by any means. I honestly prefer to just not do the vow renewal until she's comfortable. What should I do? Love all the way from Philadelphia. Y'all two always make us smile. We appreciate you for writing in.
What you do is maybe tell her or ask her, is she comfortable with her weight?
Yeah.
And maybe tell her you want to just hold it off until she's comfortable. And even then, show her this video.
Yeah.
Show her this video. Because look, listen here. If he's showing you this video right now, you perfect, baby. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I say your size is just fine.
He said you fill out that dress right. You got them
you know what it is?
Cheeks and them hips on you.
You know what it is?
What?
She probably looking at her old wedding photos when she was a size 2.
And she like, I'm not a size 2. Don't nobody want no size 2.
Let me tell you something. If you a size 2.
She used to be a size 2 and I hated it. She was skinny.
I used to be
I don't like skinny women.
But I mean, of course he loved me for me. You know? I mean, you should love the person regardless of their size. But you know what he's trying to say. He's just saying that you are a perfect size that your husband feels comfortable with. He loves the size you are. You just want to be the size 2 you used to be. Get comfortable in your skin.
Exactly. Your husband loves you that way.
That's the person that if anybody you need to impress, it will be the one you with, not everybody else.
You look good.
Okay.
Me, her, and your husband saying that you look wonderful.
Okay. I wish I
seen them yams. I ain't see them yams. But I'm gonna say I seen them yams. They look good.
But I wish y'all the best. Which one y'all choosing? If you could only eat one for a week, would it be what did they say? Oh, CC's Pizza or Pizza Hut. Now for me, it would be Pizza Hut. So she's saying if we could only eat one for a week, which is CC's Pizza or Pizza Hut, which one would it be?
I don't like pizza like that though.
I love pizza.
But if I had the choice, it'd be Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm. I had CC's once. It was all right, but yeah.
Well, for me, I've never had CC's Pizza. So
she's still a peasant.
I would automatically pick Pizza Hut because I love Pizza Hut. Not a sponsor, but call me, okay? But but seriously, I would choose Pizza Hut. Like I love they combination pizzas and like the stuffed crust and sausage pizza, whatever. So,
but if I had a choice, between pizza joint, because I don't eat pizza, but if I did,
Yeah.
I prefer Papa John's.
Shout out to you for even asking that question, girl.
Best pizza on the planet. No, not the best pizza on the planet, but they got the best stuffed crust.
Yeah.
Papa John's. Best pizza on the planet is Luigi's in Chicago.
Yes.
Them and Satchel's.
Ooh.
Hands down. Can't nobody mess with them.
That pizza is amazing.
Best pizza I ever had in my entire life.
I have a different kind of pizza that I feel like top them on like the top tier list. Yes.
I have been on this planet for 28 years. Have never tasted pizza better than Luigi's. I was about to say Luigi's. Never have tasted a pizza better than Luigi's. I've tasted pizza as good as Luigi's, which was Satchel's in Cicero. But other than that, not a slice of pizza on this planet, not a pizza on this planet can stand up to Luigi's.
Okay. I just found out the daughter I raised and thought was mine was really my uncle child. Ooh.
What?
So let me give y'all a little backstory. Me and my wife got together when I was in my senior year of high school. Okay. And she had just became a freshman in college. So we hooked up for my prom night. One thing led to another. And 9 months later, baby girl came. Now I immediately did what I was supposed to do. I got a job. I finished school, etc.
You was a man. You handled your business.
Right. So basically, after that, because I kind of paraphrased it. Basically, after that happened, sometime later, their daughter, I guess, ended up in a hospital for something. And basically, something happened where
some blood tests
was ran, and
his came back.
Yeah, and he found out that wasn't even his daughter to begin with. So she ended up telling him, like, hey, this is your uncle's child. This isn't even your child.
Then why did she not tell him that before?
Exactly.
If she knew who the daddy was, why did she have him raising a child that wasn't his?
It's wild. So she knew all along that it was his uncle's child. And basically her and his uncle had their little past before she met him. And basically, yeah, that's the story.
So her and him is together now?
Yeah, him and his wife is still together. But he raised his uncle's child, not knowing that was his uncle's.
Well, that's his baby now. That's his child now.
And see, him and his uncle looks alike. So by the baby looking like the uncle who he looks like, you know.
Yeah, I can see that because people are like, how you look like your uncle? Yeah. If two brothers look alike, then, you know, the child can look like either one of them.
Yeah, because it can kind of pass down through the family. Like somebody might look like an aunt or a grandmother.
Because when I was a kid, I had this friend, and him and his cousin looked alike. Mm-hmm. But, you know, like I said, two brothers can look alike, and then them two brothers looking alike, I mean, their kids could look alike too. So,
exactly. So, yeah, it happens.
Or a brother and a sister could look alike, you know.
Right.
Same thing.
Basically, he was just saying that he is going to stay in her life, but he doesn't know how he's going to move forward with his wife in the relationship with the uncle. Them two knowing that he was raising a child that wasn't even his all that time. The uncle was basically just coasting. He was chilling.
I would be more upset that she lied to me.
Right.
Because, you know, like you said, she did nothing wrong. She didn't cheat on you. She just got pregnant by your uncle before she met you.
Right.
But I'd be more upset that she lied to me, but it still wouldn't make no difference to me because that would still be my baby girl.
But I feel like the uncle could have showed him some kind of loyalty though, like knowing that he had even had a past as far as them two go, and then she appeared with this baby. Like,
I still don't understand why they ain't tell you though.
Right, I feel like either one of them, both of them could have told you something at least, so you would have had the chance to choose what you wanted to do. You know, but I am glad that you are, you know, you're going to stay in her life. I mean, you raised her.
Yeah.
You've already raised her throughout all the little years, so.
Sound like your uncle's a deadbeat.
Okay. He let you raise his child, knowing that was his child the whole time.
And then on top of that, your uncle ain't really that, he ain't the type of person you should have in your life. The fact that he lied to you all them years.
Exactly. So I do wish y'all the
her,
best.
I can see maybe her not wanting to say nothing because she knew you was a good man and she knew your uncle wasn't nothing. So she was like, you know, it's better to have him raise the baby than his ain't nothing uncle.
Right.
But she could have told you that.
I would have said something.
And then that
Me
uncle
personally.
of yours, he ain't said nothing, and he just not taking care of his. Nah, he don't need to be in your life.
I would have had to say something because if we would have been in that situation back then, I would have told him and I would have been like, look, this is your choice. If you decide you want to be involved in the child's life, or whatever, I would have wanted him to have the choice because you don't want to wait just like she waited all this time. And now all that anger and frustration is just...
Right, because you wanted to be with her, clearly.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know, because you said y'all just hooked up and she ended up pregnant, and then that's how y'all even really got serious because you thought that was your child.
And now they're married, and now he's finding out that wasn't even his child to begin with.
Look, as long as y'all happy.
Look, I don't care if it's the uncle baby or not. You raised that child.
That's your baby.
That's your baby. Point blank, period. Okay. My best friend thought it was important to tell my fiance right after I proposed to her that I had a thing for her. Keep in mind, it was way back when we were teenagers. We are in our 30s. Now she made it sound like I still wanted her. What? Oh, she made it sound like he still wanted her. Say his fiance found it funny because she could see he was really mad. He said he's disappointed in his best friend. She been acting like the jealous side chick for a little while now. Would I be petty if I just let her go about her way? I don't feel you'd be petty.
Leave her alone. She clearly not your best friend. She see you about to get married, and then all of a sudden now she wanna be jealous and
you don't need that kind of.
Well, no, because he said she was acting like that before, but now when he proposed to her, all of a sudden
it's
she
worse. She's acting
this and that. She the type. She like I said, it's like we got one of these questions every week where the friend wants the man now that he's now that he don't want nothing to do, now that he don't like her
it
like
do
that
seem
no
like
more.
we get a kind of like a question in that range.
What
like
kind of friends y'all be having, man?
I don't know, but it's life though. But
what kind of friends y'all be having?
My opinion is it seemed like I don't even think she really even wants you, to be honest. I think she just want to ruin what you have. In my opinion, is what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Because you say she already was acting like the jealous girlfriend. So, sound like
jealous
to me...
side piece.
Right. Sound like to me, she thought she was going to, get your fiance rowdy, all worked up, and it didn't even work. So now she upset.
Yeah, this and that. Oh.
Right.
Oh.
But you have every right to be upset.
Oh, he want her now. Because she was trying to plant some doubt. He want her. Oh.
But you don't need that type of person around you.
You don't need that kind of energy around you.
And it happens on so many occasions where you had that one person pretending like they really supporting you or they got your back or they like right there with you. But it happens every day.
I was about to say something. Let me shut up.
Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, it happens on a regular. We've all experienced it. And, they be on the sidelines trying to mess up what you got. So it really happens. But it happens more with best friends, though.
Yeah, a lot of people be out here pretending they got your best interest at heart. The whole time they got venom in their heart.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Why you shaking the desk?
I'm not trying to.
You shaking everything. Stop shaking my desk.
Anyway.
You grabbed it and you just like.
Anyway. Hush. Had to pat his forehead.
That just mean I need to tighten these screws up if you're able to just move it like that.
Yeah.
I need to tighten these screws up.
Anyway, before he interrupted me. But no, I feel like, you don't need to have that around you.
You don't need to have that kind of energy around you.
It say, I've got the best dad in the world. I had a rough day at school before Thanksgiving break, and I told my dad about my day on my way home. And he surprised me by taking me to one of my favorite pizza restaurants, and we went bowling. She says she's a freshman in college, and her dad made her day. She said she just had to tell us about it because why not, LOL. Just want to say y'all are hilarious, and I appreciate you both. Yes, you have the best dad in the whole world.
First off, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
but yes, you do. Because let my kids be like, I had a terrible day. I just wish this day was over. I'd be like, you'll be all right.
Because it's different. Like, dads are different with the boys. Like, they just like, fist pound. But with the girls, they be like, oh, baby, you want me to take you out?
It's different with girls. You spoil the girls.
Out, have a father and daughter day. But with the boys, you just like, oh, come home and
you
play some video games. And
you a man.
Cheer you up. You got it.
Be like, you a man. You better shut up.
You got some hair on your chest.
You a man. Be a man.
I have a question, y'all. So the father of my child, new girlfriend, seems like she wants to get with my boyfriend. Let me give an example.
So your baby daddy's new girl wants to get with your man now.
Yeah. Let me give an example. So she already had a child of her own. When she got with my child's father, my boyfriend... Wait, hold on. Because hold on. It's a lot going on right here. Hold on. Let me give an example. So she already had a child of her own. Okay, I got that part. When she got with my child's father, my boyfriend doesn't have any kids. Okay, we had a family outing the other day, and I invited my ex and his girlfriend and her child.
Why?
So I noticed she kept looking at my boyfriend like a piece of meat.
Oh, I get it, because that's your baby daddy and you had the child.
Right,
so
they had a family
time
outing.
with his dad. Okay, yeah. Okay.
But he wasn't paying her no attention. All of a sudden, a few days after, she's at my house acting like we're friends. Which I asked her why she acted like we friends. Because we don't like each other. So she's like, can I borrow your man? I need someone to move my old couch out my house. So I'm confused as to why she didn't ask my ex. And then she says to keep it between us. Yeah, that sounds weird, right? So... so should I tell my ex his girlfriend is acting a little thirsty, or should I just leave it alone? My boyfriend didn't go with her, by the way, but what should I do?
Tell him.
I say tell him, because first off, she wants you to keep it between y'all. Your ex,
she belongs to the street.
Your ex-boyfriend is very capable of moving the couch, is what you saying. Then why did she come and ask you? You know what it sounded like to me? That was like secret code for asking your permission to talk to your man. That's what that sound like to me. She got the baby daddy, so now she want the new boyfriend.
She said,
you got to watch her. You can't.
I need help moving this big old couch.
And he caught on, so he was like, nah, I'm good. That he's a keeper.
Yeah.
He's very smart. My dad and my boyfriend met for the first time at our family dinner and got into a huge argument over video games they both liked and didn't like. Now neither of them want to see each other. Any advice on what I should do? LOL.
Over video games?
Video games? It must have been some really heated conversations. Like, oh, I like Gears of War. Oh, man, I like Destiny. Oh, man, I don't like that game. Like, they must have really been.
It really get heated sometimes, though. Cause I got a couple homies where it don't get that heated, but we have arguments over how game. Cause it was one homie. No, I'm not gonna lie. We almost got into a fight. He was talking about Smash Bros. And it takes skill. And I'm like, Smash Bros. Don't take no skill. And when I tell you I got mad, boy, we both sitting there arguing. Like, we heated. It was heated. Like,
hold on. When you say fight, he don't mean physically fight. Let me clear that up.
Not physically.
Right.
But it was some stuff almost.
Argument.
Yeah. Because we were arguing. We was getting heated,
yeah,
boy.
not that kind of, not fist fight. Let me clear that up.
Boy, yeah. But it got heated. It got real heated.
I mean, some people do that. I've seen people debate over which games they do and don't like. I've seen that happen. It was funny to me that your dad and the boyfriend, this is their first time meeting, and they already in an argument over video games.
So, yeah, I know. Because, that was like, I think last year it happened, wasn't it?
I don't know. But my advice would be...
I think it was like 2 years ago.
My advice would be to just let them
smooth it out
the way they smooth it out. That's about the only thing I could say. Because it ain't nothing you could do. Especially, you said you don't play video games, so you understand their frustration like that. So...
Yeah, you don't. It'll be all right. They'll be back talking.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
It's just video games. It ain't nothing serious.
Right. So this is the weirdest date I've ever been on. But I invited this chick I met at a store on a date. So she sits down looking good. I mean, top and bottom, just like boom, pow. You hear
wow! She had the boom, bang, boing.
But
she had all that.
Sitting down, talking, waiting on the waiter to come over. What is it? Oh, when all of a sudden this guy comes over to our table looking confused. And so...
He was looking confuddled.
Say he was looking confused.
I like
and
that
so
word,
was
confuddled.
I. So she tells him to sit down. So I'm thinking maybe she invited one of her relatives to our first date. You know, maybe to make her feel comfortable by me being a stranger and all. But then another dude walks in and she waves to him for him to come sit down at our table. Now I'm really like,
what?
Who are these dudes? So I just asked, how do y'all know each other? To make this short, they were both told it was a date. So yeah, this chick invited all three of us on the same date. Talk about some I could pay for everyone's meal. I got up quick. I am 35 years old. I ain't got time for whatever nonsense she was thinking about. Man, I blocked her number. Oh, and she was 27. I had to tell y'all about my date. It was weird as hell. Love y'all. I tune in to every video. Keep grinding. Y'all are awesome.
You went about that wrong.
How
I'd have got that free meal. You know how women get their free? I'd have got that free meal.
How? None of them bought money to pay for the meal.
Exactly. She said she was paying for everybody's meal.
She wanted him to pay for everybody's meal.
But she said he was paying for it?
He was the one. This is the thing. He invited her out. She chose the place. So
and she invited two more dudes.
He was going to pay for her and his meal only because it was a date.
Oh.
But she invited the other two dudes who also thought they was coming on a date with her.
Well, you know what I'd have did? Since she thought she was about to get some free food, I'd have ordered me something, and I'd have been like, I hope y'all got some money, because I ain't paying for it.
I
had them split them checks up, and I'd have been like, I'm going to still give me something to eat, because I'm hungry. Mm-mm. But this ain't a date. I want to get to know these two here.
Exactly what I would have did. I would have got up and I would have left too, for the simple fact of how you gonna tell
I'm not
somebody
about to go to a restaurant and I'm hungry and I'm about to walk out. Nah, I bought my. Look,
how you gonna tell somebody you agreed to going on a date with them and then you invite two other dudes? First off, disrespectful. You invite two other dudes who thinking they coming on a date with you. Turns out they there with you and the one who originally invited you there.
It's crazy.
And then thought he was about to pay for her and the other two dates meal. Boy, I would have blocked her too. I would have blocked her number. Boy.
I wouldn't. Ain't no way I would have left without food.
I would have left too.
I'd have got me a nice thick juicy ribeye. I'd have ate my food. I'd have been like, y'all be easy. So y'all take it easy, big dog.
But anyway, we appreciate y'all.
Keep y'all head up.
For hanging out with us.
It's hard out here.
If you listen on Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Spotify, we appreciate you for even tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, we appreciate you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.